What is up, y'all? It's Redbeard Ben, and we're back with another episode of Skybounds. If you notice the hole in my nice, fun furnace complex behind me, there's a bit of a gap. So, that is what we're going to take care of first. And if we go into our challenges and we look at our challenges, we can see that the next task is armor, and it is to cook 24 stone in a blast furnace. So, what we're going to do that is we're going to go to the shops and we're going to go to utility and we're going to buy a blast furnace. And then we are going to put it down, throw the stone in there, and grab some of our coal that we have over here. And then we are going to throw the coal in it. Let that cook up for a second, and just like that, and we're done. So let's grab that on out of there, and that is a chest off the list. Whoop, whoop. Next challenge is Grinder. Craft a mob spawner. That'll give us a sky drop. That'll be fun. So let's see if we have enough of anything. We do not. Let's see what's on AH. Slash AH. See if there's any mob spawner pieces. Chicken and sheep. We have 3 chicken. Is there one with 5 chicken? Is that one of the chicken ones? For a good price? No. There's not. Almost at the exact moment I stopped recording to gather supplies together, there was a sky drop, and we found 3 cow spawners, which was exactly the number we needed. So now we can go ahead and just knock out the next quest while we're at it. A ba-boom. Completed. Grinder. Next challenge, robotics. Purchased a robot upgrade. Cow right there. So now we got 3 more cow spawners to add to our group. And if you were ever wondering how many we had in the group, it is now up to 33. Chickens, we have 59. Fox, we have 17 is all, and pigs, we only have 3. So our spawners still have a long way to go. But next up, as far as robotics upgrades go, one of the next things we want to do on our island is actually to make the crafting station. So if we grab... Ooh, maybe we should do a mining robot instead. We're going to do a mining robot instead, just for now. So if we throw this over here, I actually want one that mines coal and terracotta. So I'm just going to put it right here for now. And we're going to go in here. We're going to go upgrades. And I want it to upgrade more than 1 block at a time. These upgrades are dirt cheap, so I'm just going to grab a bunch of them, actually. And then quantity, we'll grab those a little bit too. And then we're going to go grab a pickaxe for them. Actually, if we go in our PV3, we have a couple enchanted pickaxes. We'll give him this one for now, because why not? We're going to throw him in there, and then for settings, we're going to have him mine coal first, terracotta second. Those are going to be the priorities, because coal we can use for minced beef and croutons. With that, we should have enough. We should have completed this robotics, purchase a robotic upgrade. So we got a teleportation block. Auctioneer, sell an item at auction for 100,000 plus stars in the AH. I guess I did that. I'm pretty sure I sold a couple recipe books. Oh yeah, we sold that one recipe book for 84 million. So that's well over 100,000. The next thing we're going to have to do is sugar farmer, harvest 500 sugarcane. So between episodes, I did go ahead and complete the sugarcane farm down here. I don't know if there's 500 here. But I'm going to quickly harvest this and see how close it gets us. But I'm not going to make you suffer through watching me hit them all. We actually have just shy of 50 in each row. So that was more than enough to gather all of the... Or that was more than enough to get 500. So that is another challenge off the list. And that gave us 2 gold ore seeds, which we don't have gold ore unlocked quite yet. In fact, let's check how close we are. If we go to /mining... Gold ore unlocks at 55, and we are only at 46. So I was hoping our mining robot would get us there a little faster, but it takes a lot to get the upgrades once you start getting higher. But the next challenge is going to be Navigator. Discover all Warzone hidden locations. So with that, we get a farming robot, a grinding robot, and a mining robot. So that would be very handy to have. So if we go to /Warzone, and we look at this compass up here, we can see how many items we have left to discover. One is this, whatever this is. So we have 3 left to discover. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to show you where those 3 are when I find them. There's just a sky drop, which may hinder our exploring in the Warzone, our ability to find those safely. But before we do head out in the Warzone, I'm going to sell hand. This is an entire one time through the farm of sugarcane without transferring it into any special item or anything, just selling it straight up. I want to see how much it's worth. It's worth under 100,000. So not great. It's definitely going to be way more beneficial to turn it into things. So the problem is if you look in this chest, we don't get string as fast as we get paper. And then on top of that, we don't get fox pelts very fast. So that's why getting more spawners is going to be big in our long-term money making. So I'm going to grab a potion of invisibility before we head out into the Warzone. And I actually also believe that you can make a compass to use in the Warzone. So I'm going to make one of those 2 and see if that helps at all. I don't know if it will since we haven't discovered the spots we're looking for yet, but it should be worth a try at least. Warzone compasses are made just like a normal compass, the 4 iron and the redstone dust in the middle, and now we have a Warzone compass. So we're going to head to the Warzone and see how that works. If you're in the Warzone and you right-click the Warzone compass, you do get to travel to things, but not the ones that are locked already. So we're going to have to just stumble across those on our own. So I'm going to drink up our invisibility potion and go in search of them. This is the spooky spiders. It's pretty much straight south from spawn. Unfortunately, it's already been discovered, so that's not one on our list. I'm in the winter area, just past this town, and this is a bridge I don't recognize, so I'm going to quickly run down it and see if it's something new or if it's just a new one. Yeah, I can't get into it, and it didn't say I discovered a new location, so that must be Frosty Fortress, which I've been to this bridge before. I don't have it unlocked because I don't have a high enough mining level or a high enough grinder level to make it worth it, because it has polar bears and ice shards, which I can't do either. So for now, I'm going to just keep looking around. I haven't found anything else new yet. I know we haven't been here on camera, so we'll quickly check it out, but this is called Fox Fields. It's a very lovely spot. I don't know what that is. Fox Fields right here. It has some fox you can kill. It's got a few pumpkins, some ores, and then it also has sugarcane over there. But it's just kind of a nice little place you can come and smack some fox, which make a terrible, terrible sound when you kill them. But I'm not going to do that right now because I do not have a looting sword, so it's just be kind of annoying. We're going to keep on keeping on. I'm pretty sure if we look in here, I think there's a volcano somewhere in the map that I haven't been to yet. So that is going to be one. I just haven't found it yet. But I don't think, maybe, unless that's, yeah, no. So that's one of the 3 that I haven't unlocked yet. I have to go find the volcano. I'm hoping we're getting there quickly. I don't recognize that brick building right there either. So I'm going to run over there real quick and check that out as well. Aha, it is. The brick building is in fact a discoverable location. It's called Bleak Bricks. And I am going to go inside because I have not done that before. It's got some ores to mine. Some gold ores when we get to it. And then it looks like a bunch of prison cells. I'm guessing that's what that is. Some more a diamond ore, so put some more ores here. And then upstairs we also have a bunch of empty space with some more ores. So that's one of the 3 checked off the list. Now we need to find the volcano, and I still have no idea what the 3rd one is, so tune in shortly. I know for a fact I haven't really explored, there's an invisible person in front of me. I haven't really explored this zone of the map, this fiery area. So hopefully we'll find the last 2 in here somewhere. I think this bridge is Skybounds, which we also do not have unlocked, so we can't go in there. But again, we can't kill Blaze anyway, so it's not currently really worth spending that much money. Yeah, see, we get trapped. Pretty sure we could take that guy, but why risk it? So I'm thinking this might be the volcano right over here. And we're going to hoppity-hop our way up the volcano, and hopefully that will be number 2 of the last 3, and then we'll only have 1 left. This is the magma mine while we're at it. It's just a place to mine quartz, which we do have unlocked. But I don't have a pickaxe on me, so no sense in mining it. The advantage to mining in the Warzone like this, even though there are the safe spots, is that I believe you just get more XP for it, I think is the only thing. I don't think you get any extra drops or whatnot. Update, I don't think this was the volcano. So we're going to have to keep looking around. There are a couple chests in here I want to check out. Maybe this is the volcano I'm looking for. Let's try this one now instead. You would think it wouldn't be this hard to find a giant volcano, but I am not having any luck. Alright, I see lava. I think we have found... Yes, we did it. The volcano vortex. We have found... Ooh, there's diamonds up here. We have found our second stop on this journey. One more to go. If we take a look at our compass, we have now added the bleak bricks and the volcano vortex, but there's still one place left to go. And I know there's one that people have a hard time finding, but I'm pretty sure I already did. It's like a little 2x2 box in the side of a small mountain, or a small mound. And it's actually this hidden hollow one. So we checked that town already. We checked that stuff. We checked over there. Just going to keep circling the map and see if we can find that last spot. This right here is the creamy clouds. It's another one you have to pay to unlock, which I already have because I wanted to try the parkour in here. But I also didn't want to spend the time it takes to do the parkour in here, so I haven't done the parkour in here. But it's another location, but not a new one. So a sky drop is about to spawn. So I quickly ran and emptied our inventory, and now we're going to do a random... We're going to go back to the Warzone. We're going to do a random teleport, see if we can find any solid loot. And if not, hopefully the random teleport will put us near our last missing spot. Because I've circled the entire map. I'm kind of running out of ideas on how to find that last spot we need. Got some decent stuff in that last sky drop, but I still cannot find that last spot. So we're going to try a different strategy, and we're just going to run out from spawn and see what there is to see. Let's go this direction. There is another sky drop coming in. I'm never going to find this place because I keep getting distracted by the abundance of chests. It's just insane how many there are out here. Cobble Crater, have we found this one before? That would be a yes, we have. Dang it. I came to the realization that I had been running through the villages and stuff, but hadn't ever actually been into them. And then I looked up in the tower and saw a bunch of emeralds and stuff, and lo and behold, we have found the last spot. We found the treasure trove. And that completes another challenge. Which leaves us with the next challenge of open 16 ancient ruins. We definitely have opened 16 of those already. But I'll just have to do a bunch of mining and try to find some more. And when we get those, it's probably how we'll start the next episode. We do have 2 ancient ruins on standby, so we can open those real quick. And that'll get us 2 of 16, and hopefully we can get something good. Iron ore seed, a full-on iron ore seed. That is nice. And then also 5,000 experience. Could be worse. But after all has been said and done, we found all of the spots, and in that time we opened quite a few chests. We got a bunch of ore and spawn seeds and slivers. And then we got a mining robot and a farming robot, which both are fairly valuable. Right, after everything is said and done, we ended up with 3 cow spawners, 2 fox spawners, 2 spider spawners, 3 chicken spawners, 2 iron ore seeds, 1 brick ore seed, 3 coal ore seeds, a mining robot, and a farming robot. If we go to AH and we look at robots, we see that mining robots at the least are going for 10 million. And farming robots, at the very least, are going for 1 million. So money saved, ultimately, because in our mailbox, we also have one of each type. Not each type, but we have a farming robot, a grinding robot, and a mining robot. We also have 2 gold ore seeds, a turtle spawner, an item teleporter, and a sky drop. So I'd say that's a pretty good haul for a solid little outing in the Warzone. And we did also die, I think, twice with a full inventory of other stuff, so we should have more ore seeds and spawners, but I get greedy, and then I die. It happens. What are you going to do? Just real quick before we wrap up the episode, I wanted to go ahead and show you how it is I'm going to end up getting the ancient runes. But I'm going to come here to the quartz mine. This is the one at spawn, so it's safe, no PvP. And you just can come through here and you mine them up. And there's actually, in my experience of mining, not a bad drop rate. I don't know what the actual percentages are, of course. I haven't looked into that. But you actually get ancient runes fairly frequently. At least I was when I was mining iron all the time. I don't know if it's different by ore, but ultimately quartz is going to get us the most money because we can just make it and sell it right away. Iron is however good for making the mashed potatoes because we get so many potatoes every time we try to. If we look at our farming skill here, potatoes we can mine 2,871, and I've been trying to hit these every day. I don't think I'm going to make it today, but I've been trying to hit them every day. So that's nearly 3,000 potatoes that we have to then cook and match up with the iron to get all those mashed potatoes, which actually ends up making us a couple million, or probably more than a couple million every day ultimately. So iron is a good place to do it, but quartz we just haven't mined much of yet, and we hit our iron limit on our island now pretty easily with our miner and then our fortune picks that we gave him. So I think quartz is going to be the right way to go, and hopefully I can get 14 before we hit our limit, which is pretty darn high. Manually mining to hitting the limit is so much harder than it is to hit it with farming because we need to mine 3,778, and we probably just mined, what, maybe 20? Probably not even that. So it takes a little bit. So that's what I'm going to do off camera, try to get those 14 ancient ruins. And next time, this is my promise to you. I keep saying we're going to make a crafting station and automate it, and I keep putting it off or getting distracted by other things. So next episode, that is what we are going to do. We are going to make an auto crafting station where it takes auto chests from both sides, picks up the 2 ingredients, and auto makes them. And it will take very little work and hopefully give us a really good profit. But with that, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did and you stumbled across this video, please feel free to watch some of the other videos if you like them. Subscribe, turn on that notification bell so you can see the rest. And if you enjoyed what you saw, go ahead and like the video. But apart from that, again, thank you for watching. Really appreciate you. Take care.